Siemaneczko, witam serdecznie, z tej strony Duala. My kontynuujemy przygodę w Sherlocku Holmesie. Dzisiaj wybierzemy się być może... Gdzie się wybierzemy? No właśnie, mapa. Whitechapel, punkt apteczny, Bay Street. To nie, to może nie tutaj. A jak tu się przechodzi? Jak tu się przechodziło? Czyli co, coś tu jeszcze mamy do zrobienia?
Let's search for our opium den, Holmes.
Aha, palarni opium. Dobra, to inaczej. Sprawdźmy, co było na tej karteczce. Nie dedukcja... A jest. Berner Street 13. No dobra, no to szukamy. To jest Whitechapel. Tu są jakieś. O, Berner Street, czyli to tu. Dobra, i szukamy numeru 13. To jest 3. Jezu, ale to były straszne czasy, naprawdę. Ja wiem, że to cywilizacja dopiero, jakby to powiedzieć, rozkwitała, ale stawiam, że to. Jest 13. Ale naprawdę, no w tamtych czasach żyć to... Chyba nic gorszego nie mogło się przytrafić. No chyba, że było się wiedźmą i się w tych troszeczkę starszych czasach żyło.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
One of your regular clients looked within himself to give us your address. He was very helpful.
Oh, I understand. Our clients quickly become regulars. Your friend isn't with you?
Jest wszędzie.
No, he is tied up with his dogs.
I understand.
Autoironia.
I too love dogs. Come in and make yourselves at home.
Widzę, że koledzy już...
Poor devils. See, Holmes, the ravages caused by such artificial pleasure.
Znaczy, on nie wygląda na zbytnio przejętego, jak mam być szczery.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
No, a ty co, Magda Gessler?
Poor devils.
Sztuczna rozkosz.
Poor devils.
Ale on cię słyszy akurat. Do każdego możemy tak podejść i się zapytać? O. O, jaki przemiły
It's
pan.
not allowed here. Go on a bit further.
No dobrze.
A pity I don't understand Chinese.
Ty, Sherlocku, czegoś nie rozumiesz?
Closed.
Aż nie chce się wierzyć.
Well, we have searched everywhere apart from 2 rooms. One of these rooms interests me particularly.
Niech zgadnę.
Thinking of the guarded room, aren't
Jak
you?
myślałem.
I am indeed, but we should not consider any confrontation with the guard. Let us be discreet and enter the adjoining room.
It's locked, and it wouldn't be very discreet if we were to force it.
Nevertheless, we do need to get in there.
And the manager?
Let us find a way of distracting his attention.
Attention. No co, ja idę z nim pogadać, a ty, co, nie?
Ashes. It's not very clean here.
Zajmiałeś popielniczkę. Będzie do badań.
Dirty water. This bowl is used to wash smoking tools.
Czyli chcesz mi powiedzieć, że to jest jedyna sterylizacja tych narzędzi. No to nie przekonało mnie to.
Have you chosen somewhere to sit, gentlemen?
Not yet, but we would like to ask you...
Make yourselves at home, gentlemen. Someone will take care of you.
The key to the locked room is here. I must find a means of getting the receptionist out of the way.
Trzeba coś odwalić.
Jasmine tea, judging by the aroma.
Mogę sobie coś połączyć? Coś jeszcze pozbieramy? Panie kolego? Zbierzmy wszystko, co jest możliwe. To są déjà vu. Watsonie.
We must find a discreet way into the room next to the
No
guarded
tyle
area.
to wiem. Pytanie, jak? A możemy coś sobie połączyć? A, to można łączyć. Ohydny trunek. Możemy to komuś podać? Mordzio. A ty chcesz?
Holmes, you talked about making a client sick, but you were exaggerating. Surely
Ale
you aren't
cicho siedź, ja tu się dobrze bawię.
Another of our differences, my friend. You cure people, I make them sick.
Ej.
What's the matter? Are you ill? Hey, mister!
A my stalowa, lowa.
It'll be all right. Breathe.
To była tylko przeterminowana herbatka jaśminowa.
Chinese waiter is busy. We can go.
To wcale nie jest podejrzane, że nagle biegnę do recepcji. Co? Ale, o kurwa. Który? Ten. No chyba. Dobra, bo reszta to się chyba pokapuje, nie? Czy tu mogę jeszcze zabrać? Nie. Tak, dobra. A, dobra, Jezu.
There we are. It is simplicity itself. Watson, put the key back in its place before the manager notices that it's missing.
I shall be quick. I managed to return the key without being seen.
Perfect. Let's go in.
A, jesteśmy w tym miejscu, dobra. Czekaj. Może za dźwignię to się... Nie! Zostaw tę dźwignię!
This bill hook is very thin and
Aha!
solid.
To jest... Okej.
A ventilation window.
Myślałem, że to są dźwignie, a to
This
był
stick will
hak.
serve as a weapon or for something else.
Chcemy zdzielić tego pana?
Phew! What a stink! This bottle is full of barbiturate acid. We use it in medicine sometimes as a tranquilizer.
Nie ma tu nic, nie ma tu nic.
All this material must be for heating opium before smoking it.
Nic nie chcesz zabrać? Co, to wszystko? To nie gadaj.
What should we do next, Holmes?
No to ja się pytam. Mogę sobie coś połączyć? Nie. Co to jest? Kołek. A to jest sierpak.
A ventilation window. It would be a ventilation.
No ale no to co? Coś... A,
This
tu jest
small
jeszcze.
opening gives onto the guarded room.
Holmes, shh! Listen.
Yeah, but that's different. I don't mind getting money for killing, but he was a sort of pope or something. And we didn't even get...
To cała wypowiedź, jak nie
Yeah,
mam?
I know, I got nice rich man's boots. They must be worth about £20. But even so, and the boss ain't happy. And when I see him unhappy, I'm afraid. I don't fancy ending up like Kurtz.
To jest Rico?
Perhaps you're right. But we'll have a chance to make up for it. We just have to get it right this time. Because he won't forgive us so easily next time.
They are the bishop's murderers, Holmes. The fiends.
Calm down, Watson. We'll have to take care of the guard at the entrance. I think we should be able to find something in this place that would put an elephant to sleep.
Very good. But then what?
Then we take care of those two devils.
No, co?
What should we do?
Nie. Mam jakieś preparaty do wzięcia.
Phew, what a stink.
Szczykaweczka.
A syringe that could be useful.
O. Bierz wszystko.
Small balls of opium. I'll take a spoonful.
Wszystkie to opium to chyba było takie dość popularne.
I need...
No dobra, ekwipunek.
I need...
No to nie, a
I need...
A,
I need...
zapałki?
Holmes, do you
Aha.
really think that this is the appropriate moment?
Don't worry, Watson. My mind only requires stimulation when it is unoccupied. That is not the case at the moment. I am merely heating these opium balls to obtain a liquid solution.
Nie mam pojęcia jak się przygotowuje opium, więc...
You have a potentially very powerful sedative there, Holmes. Be careful.
Przecież to
Such a
dla mnie,
dose
no.
could be lethal.
Watson, kurde, no jesteś taki mądry, a...
Door shouldn't be open.
Let's hide, Holmes.
This place isn't very favorable for that. I hate the idea, but we will have to rely on luck.
There, it's locked.
We've been locked in.
No chyba jakoś sobie z tym poradzimy, nie? No dobra.
Closed.
Czy sierpak nam tu pomoże?
Closed.
Nie. A łyża?
Closed.
Też nie?
I think that window is large enough for us to squeeze through.
This window is well and truly stuck. We'll have to pull it free.
To na pewno nikt nie usłyszy, nie?
It's open, but this window is damnably heavy. We need something to keep it
No chyba
wedged
wiem.
open.
Good. We can get out of here. After you, my dear fellow.
No w razie czego to jego zastrzeli, nie? Chłop jest genialny, nie? Watson zrobi wszystko. Czyli co, ale aha, o Jezu, myślałem, że usypiamy
It's time to take
strażnika?
action, Watson. Go and distract the brute guarding the door.
What? Why don't you do it yourself? You're an expert boxer after all.
It's not a matter of fighting. It's a matter of luring him to me.
Ah, I see. I imagine that the sedative is for him.
No i Sherlock Holmes genialnie grał na skrzypcach. To pamiętam.
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here?
taki huk to by w Londynie usłyszeli. Idziemy tu czy na górę?
No, not that way. We must take them by surprise.
Aha.
Let's get to the corridor, but
Holmesie. Dziękuję. No i nie żyją.
Holmes, what on earth are you doing? No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
You're under arrest. Take them away.
So be it. Come, Watson. Let us go.
A czy Sherlock chciał ich? Nie. Nie
but
chcę mi się
why have we
wierzyć.
come back to Baker Street? It would have been better to join Baines to interrogate those criminals.
No. In the hands of the police, those crooks won't talk, and you know it. They risk being hanged.
I don't understand anything here.
We must explore all our leads. Let us take a look at the map of London.
Dobra, gdzie się teraz wybieramy? Koniec, no, więzienie. No ja bym poszedł do więzienia, bo tam jest ten bratanek któregoś z morderców, coś takiego. Ten mały, co przyszedł i powiedział. Czy biskupa? Biskupa. Właśnie.
Here we are at the famous Westgate Prison, one of the oldest and surest in the kingdom.
I've heard that it is soon going to be demolished. Don't you find it strange that it still houses criminals as dangerous as Hans Schielmann?
There's nothing strange about it, Watson. The
Hans
name of this prison
Schielmann?
is linked with numerous failed escape attempts. As long as it stands, the criminals will fear it.
Good morning, gentlemen. Are you expected?
No, but we wish to meet with one of your prisoners, Hans Schielmann.
I'm afraid that at the moment that is impossible. Access to the cells is controlled strictly. You can't go there without permission from the director.
Then would you be so good as to announce us? I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson.
Famous Holmes and Watson. What an honour.
No to
My
bardzo
name is
słynni, że
Brighton,
nikt o nich nie wie.
Frank Brighton. I'm afraid I can't announce you. I'm not allowed to leave my post under any circumstances. But I'm sure that the director won't refuse to see you, even without an appointment. Do you see the corridor behind the
Ogólnie
reception?
Hans Schielmann
Follow
był
to the
archeologiem.
secretary's office.
Niemieckim.
Find him there.
Thank
Jak
you,
sama nazwa,
Dr. Brighton. One last
jak
thing.
nazwisko wskazuje.
Hans Schielmann received any visits lately?
None. And I'm sure because I've dealt with receiving visitors for several weeks now. I volunteered because it's a calm post to be in. We don't get many visitors and it gives me time to write. Just like you, Dr. Watson. I enjoy literature and the...
Very good. Thank you.
That was very impolite, Holmes. That man admires our work. You could have given him...
Another time. Let's go and meet the director of the prison.
Oj tam, przecież chyba się nie obrazi, nie? Niech zgadnę,
Sorry,
naczelnik.
but this area is prohibited without a pass. Please leave.
A.
We must see the...
No dobra, myślę, że tu jest. Administracja, no to
Cleaning materials.
chodźmy tędy. A to są cele? Czy że jak?
the locker room.
Możemy sobie wejść? Czy to wszystko jest pozamykane?
Closed.
Tyle pokoi. Nie można wejść.
Let us go to the sec... Let us...
Dobra. Możemy wejść? Dobry wieczór. Musi być bardzo stresująca praca.
Oh, excuse me, I dropped off. Good morning, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We would like to talk to the director.
I'll just go and see if he can receive you.
tiredness, pale face, stiffness, I believe that the young lady is expecting a happy event.
It would seem so.
Ewidentnie jest przemęczona. Pewnie w niedzielę pracuje.
This small rack is for urgent letters to be given immediately to the director.
No to weźmy sobie jakiś.
Hot tea.
Ale żeś się ucieszył, Watson.
This charming secretary is Miss Jenny Patterson.
Jak się nazywała partnerka Sherlocka?
The director
Watsona?
Mr. P. Patterson. No need to go in there. Strange. The director and the secretary have the same name.
Co za przypadek.
I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I am Paul Patterson, director of this establishment. You wish to talk to me. I hope this unexpected visit is
Złych to chyba nie, no gorzej nie będzie.
Don't worry. We are investigating an affair of the highest importance, one which could potentially affect the security of the kingdom. Therefore, it is imperative that we interview one of your prisoners, Hans Schielmann.
Hans, the rat killer. He's been in here for a long while now, and he's had no contact with the outside. How could he be involved in such an affair?
That
Hans,
is what we would like to
szczurobójca?
find out.
And you have been commissioned by Scotland Yard?
Evidently.
Proszę.
Very well. I have complete confidence in you, Mr. Holmes. I will draw up a pass that you should give to Warden James in the guard room. He will show you to the cells.
Thank you, Director.
Keep me informed of your progress. And if there is anything else, don't hesitate to let me know.
We shall certainly do so.
Bo ja wiem, czy
Miss
warto się
Patterson,
czepiać.
You have the same name as the director. Are you related?
Come, Watson. Anyone who might have made the slightest study of anthropology would have noted the similarities between the young lady and her father.
Mr. Holmes is right, I am his daughter, but he doesn't like to talk about it. I think he's afraid of being accused of favoritism.
I'm sure it was your qualities alone which secured you this position, miss.
If you must try out your powers of seduction, then what do you say about using them on the rat killer?
To co, do widzenia, nie idziemy.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Idziemy po szczurobójcę. Oczywiście wszyscy wiemy, że partnerka to Mary była. No tak, Mary. Mary? Morstan chyba. Morstan. A, jak zwał, tak zwał. Dobra, to tędy. Mamy przepustkę.
Sorry, but this area is prohibited without a pass. Please leave.
Chyba mam, nie? Czy nie mam? Mogę kliknąć?
Ah, you've got a pass for the high security area. It's the door at the end. Go ahead.
Że tu, nie?
This information board is almost empty. Strange, in view of the activity in the prison. It is about the signing in book.
A jak się nazywała pani, która wynajmowała im mieszkanie? Czekajcie. Aż muszę...
It is potassium nitrate.
Pani Hudson, no Jezu, no tak.
Yes.
Pani Hudson to była.
Saltpeter or whatever.
I teraz sobie przypominam całą...
And this is Deputy Warden O'Sullivan.
I imagine I will find Hans
Franczyzę.
Schielmann behind these bars in the basement.
Yes, the high security cells are down there.
Is this the only access?
Yes, there was a second door at the end of the main hall, but it's been blocked up as a security measure.
Thank you, Chief Warden.
At your service. If you require further information, Warden Mackenzie will help you. He's at his post in the basement.
Bracia?
Tell me about the prisoners, Warden James.
We only have a few. As you might be aware, the days of this place are numbered. Therefore, we no longer receive new prisoners. Those who are already here are among the most dangerous in London. We have 3 at the moment. Hans the Rat Killer and the Flint Brothers.
The Flint brothers.
Yes,
Braci Flint.
two rather simple-minded maniacs who detest one another despite their relation. They massacred their parents and decapitated their neighbours.
Czy wydaje mi
Took
się,
more
że
than
to
9 policemen
są...
to overpower them.
To są raczej postacie wymyślone na
I'm
poczet
a
gry.
huge admirer of yours. I have followed all your cases and successes with the
A
greatest
dziękuję,
interest.
dziękuję.
What enthusiasm. Have you ever thought of a career in the police force?
Have I thought about it? It's my dream. And I'm going to try my chance once this establishment closes down. I'm studying hard for the examination to get into police school.
No kiedyś trzeba było zapewne mieć troszeczkę wiedzy, żeby zostać policjantem, konstablem bardziej.
Yes, there should be, but Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guards' assignments for this week yet. It's not like her. Usually she does it first thing in the morning. Without these instructions, the guard in the basement won't be changed. I
Mamy
would
się
go
tym zająć?
get them, but I don't want the director to catch me there. He's very strict. Doesn't like us wandering
Zwłaszcza, że
around.
macie wieczną służbę.
And it will get his daughter in trouble. He's not being very pleasant with her at the moment, and I don't want to make things worse.
How does not having the
Jeszcze nigdy się tyle chyba nie nagadaliśmy z kimś poza sobą.
Because of the system of opening the doors, Mr. Holmes. As you can see, they are equipped with a mechanical timer which
To jak
answers to a
sejfy w sumie w bankach, nie? One są wyposażone w system czasowy, otwierają się tylko na określone 10 minut i to jest wszystko. Potem one się zamykają i nie można ich otworzyć. Bez wysadzania drzwi oczywiście.
Only the guard who takes the new watch. He's the only one who can open the envelope that it's kept in. He learns it by heart and destroys the message.
Very clever. But let's look at the limits of this procedure. One false note and the system falls apart.
No w sumie tak.
Later, Mr. Holmes.
To co?
The
O.
guards must spend long hours here.
To jest niesamowite, że oni nas nie słyszą, nie?
This device must...
No dobra, moi mili. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało i idziemy porozmawiać z Hansem Szczurobójcą, ale to już w następnym odcinku. Jeśli się podobało, zostawcie kciuka w górę. Sherlock powróci. Trzymajcie się, do usłyszenia. Cześć.